Hi everyone, welcome to Barre Body Online. I am Em and I'm going to be taking you through a 40-minute Sculpt Pilates class. For today's session, we are just going to be using a resistance band or a loop band. This one's about a medium resistance, but whatever you have on hand will be perfect for today's class. You can also do your class without a band, but this is just for that extra resistance, especially on your upper body. So we're just going to take our prop to the top of our mat and then making our way to the back, taking our feet about hip distance apart from here. As you breathe in, take a roll of those shoulders back and down. Start to really connect to your breath. Tapping in, these next 40 minutes are for you and you alone. Forget about any outside distractions. Last two and one. From here, tuck chin to chest, slowly roll down towards your toes. From here, press your fingertips towards the ground. Start to rock your hips from side to side, so bending and straightening one leg at a time. 5 more. 4, 3 to go. Last 2 and 1. From here, straighten the right leg, bend the left, slowly sweep the left hand towards the ceiling. Finding a nice stretch through your thoracic, reach the right hand up. 5 more. 4 and 3. 2. Last one, nice big strong reach towards the ceiling, slowly bring back to center. Begin to walk your hands out into your high plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrist, take a nice lift through the hips. Down dog here, stretching into your shoulders. Find some length into the back of those legs. Just really start to feel the blood flowing through the body, preparing for those stronger movements. 5 more. Really pressing up, find your high plank. Last 3. You have 2. On the next one, slowly shift to that plank, lower the knees. Press up onto the fingertips, drop the chest. Slowly shift forward, rolling, opening through the chest, the core. Pressing back into those fingertips again. 1 more ripple forward, lowering the chest. Lifting, just stretching into the core. And 1 more here for me. Returning to that 4-point hold, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over your knees. Begin to cat-cow from here. Pull the shoulder blades apart, big belly breath in. Good job. Take a curl up. 5 more. Last 3. Really articulating that spine. 2. And last one, return back to that neutral spine. From here, take the left leg, pointing the left toe, take your right hand behind your ear. Take a little tap of that right elbow. Start to twist and lift. Taking that lift, breathing through, finding that rotation through the chest, opening. 3 more. Last 2. On the next one, return back to center. Elbow stays out nice and wide. Lift the left toe. Take a pulse. Trying to shift the weight to the center of your body. Keep hips and shoulders facing towards the mat. 3 more. Last 2, draw the core in. And 1, slowly lower. Draw the left knee in. Right leg extends. Take the left hand behind the ear. Take a tap towards that right palm. Lift the left elbow. Start to find that rotation just through the chest. The hips stay square to the ground. Good job. Last 3. 2. On the next one, return back to center. Hips, keep hips square. Elbow stays wide to the side of the room. Take a right lift through the heel. Good, squeeze. Hips stay square. Control your breathing. 5 more. Draw the ribs in. Press the ground away from you. Last 2. And 1. Slowly return back to center. Finding that 4-point hold. Start to circle, sweep around one side, opening into that hip. Into your shoulders, preparing for your first bit of work. Good job. 2 and 1, returning back to center, changing directions. 5 more. Last 4, 3, 2 and 1. Coming back to that 4-point hold. Press your fingertips, lifting up out of those shoulders. Press your toes. Take a lift. Slowly come back to that 4-point hold. Take a strong lift. Good job. Starting to warm up through the lower body, through those shoulders. Taking it at your own pace if you need to slow down, otherwise staying with me to get that heart rate up slightly. Feel the heat building through the legs. 4 more. Great job, last 3. Final 2. On the next one, hold that hover. Take a little lift, a little lower, pulling through the back of your head. Try not to drop your neck down. Staying nice and strong through that upper body. We have 8 more. 7, core stay strong for 6. Feel the lower legs starting to build. 4 more. 3, quads are on. 2, 1, hold it here for me. Shift the weight to the right hand. Your left hand reaches towards the sky. You're doing so well. Stay strong. Really be strict with your form here. If you need to slow down, you can. Really connect to your alignment. Good job. 5 more. Last 4, we take the arms out. 3, good job. Last 2. On the next one, bring both palms down to the mat. Start to tap, tap. Good, little rotation. If that rotation is not working for you today, stay here, shoulder tap. Good. Let's go. 6 more. Feel the legs. 5, 4, little tap. You can do this. 3, strong for 2. 1, slowly lower the knees. Peel the fingertips off the ground. Fold to the triceps. The arms are warm. Starting to get into the back of those arms. If you can peel your fingertips off and really press into the palms, you're going to feel that burn through the back of the arms. Good. Strengthening. 8 more. 7. You just go down as far as you can, whatever range works for you. 4 left. Ribs draw in. 3. Keeping that neutral spine, so trying again not to drop the head. 2. Last one, we hold halfway. Pulsing. Now control your pulses. Avoid bouncing, so really just like you're moving through mud, slowing that right down. 5 more. 4, 3, stay with me. We have 2. On the next one, hold. I'm so sorry, but we need to rock forward and back. Good job. 8 left. If that feels a little too much, just hold it. Static hold is still going to get that burn. 5 to go. 4. Now, if you're wanting that extra challenge, you stay with me in 3. Good. 2. Come out of it if you need. Last one, hold that weight forward. Good job. Breathe. 5, 4. Can you feel that shake? 3, 2, 1. Slowly lift. Press back into your child's pose. Give those arms a little break. Ow. Gently walk your hands forward. Find your high plank. Lift back into your down dog. From here, gently start to walk your toes towards your hands. Wrapping around to those elbows. Give yourself a little stretch here. 3 left. 2 and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Roll those shoulders back and down. Okay, now your arms are nice and warm. We're going to continue to work them. Grab your band. Now, with your setup, band comes around your palms so that your thumbs hook over. From here, taking your right foot back, your left foot forward, bring your elbows into your side. Take a lunge, sumo, lunge over the right. So staying nice and strong, you're active through the upper body. So you're keeping tension with that band, palms pull out. Now you can create as much tension as you want with that band. If it's loose and you're feeling slack through the band, that's not what we want. We want it tight, back of the shoulders working, so strengthening through that rotator cuff. Chest up, shoulders back. Good. Keep alternating from that side lunge to sumo. Good, we have 8 more. 7, chest stays up. 6, you can do this. 5, really engaging through those glutes. 3 left. 2, 1, coming back to your sumo. Take a squat, curl, press. So keeping the toes pointed out, wrapping those knees out. Good job. Reaching through. Strong breath in, hinge forward if you need to. Otherwise, come down into that squat. Good, let's go for another 8. The band stays strong. 7. Good job, final 6, you can do this. Shoulders starting to feel nice and strong. Good. 3 more. Get ready to hold in 2. On your next one, hold it nice and low. Take the palms to face one another. Press out and in. Whew. Nice work. Sink a little bit lower into that sumo position. Now when you reach the hands forward, let's start to add a right heel lift. Left heel. Good job. Squeezing. If those legs are already feeling on fire, feel free to take the heel lift out. This is really up to you. Your class, your workout. Let's go. 8 more. 7, 6, 5 left, 4, 3. We're going to pulse the legs in 2. Are you ready? 1, hold. Let's go. You and me together. Breathe in and out. Roll the shoulders back, chest up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Stand, reach the hands up. Take a little twist over the left and the right. So strong. Bring the hands back to center. Rotate over the left leg. Now from here, we're going to add in a little scooter. So bring the right foot in. Option 1, you just keep the arms right where they are, but that band stays firm. If you are absolutely burning and you need a break, that's okay, I get it. Let the tension go in the arms. Focus on the lower body. If you're feeling super strong and today is your day, add that overhead reach. I don't know about you, but every day is different for me. Sometimes I'm feeling on fire, sometimes I just need to get here and tick the box. So you just follow what feels right for you today. 8 more. 7, 6, good job. 5 left. 4. Now we add a lunge in 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights back to the chest. We lower into that lunge, dip forward. Take a lower, dip forward. Now you can overhead reach and bring it in, or you take the arms out. Everything is still going to work for you. You just take whatever layer feels right. 8 more. 7, chest lifts upright. We're in that 90-90 lunge. 5 left. 4, so good. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Can we float the back leg? Good job. Breathe in. Try not to let the ribs flare. Point the toes, squeeze for 5, 4, ow, 3, 2, 1. Lift, stand. Take a little rock through those hips. Great job. Left foot steps back. Right foot forward. This time, take the left foot in. Right foot is your stabilizing leg. Little tap. You know what to do. You can reach. Or maybe you want a bicep curl. If that shoulder work is a little too much, bicep curl in and out. Squeeze. We're going to take a little further sink into that right leg. That is our stabilizing leg. We scoot it in and out. Squeeze for 8, 7, 6. We're going to add those lunges in 5. Get ready in 4. So strong. 3. Good job. 2, 1. We step back. Take that little lunge. Dip forward. Lunge, reach, dip forward, or you just hold the weight to the chest. Good. Whatever feels right. Good job. Squeeze. If it's getting a little too much in the lower back for that reach, that's okay. You keep it to the chest, or maybe you want to pulse out to the side. Plenty of options with this band. Lift. 8 more. 7. Stabilize through that front leg. Slow it down if you need. Last 4. 3 more. Last 2. On the next one, hold forward. Let's start to pulse the left leg up. Keep the hips square. Stabilizing through that right leg. Let's go for 5, 4, 3. We're going to gently step that left foot forward into and 1. Stand, take a nice twist from side to side. Let that blood flow. 3 more. 2 and 1. Take that band, wrap up over the top of the knees. moving straight into our squats. So take your feet out in line with the edge of your mat. You can angle the toes out slightly. Take a low squat here, lifting up. Breathe it in and out, giving those shoulders a nice rest. Taking the weight into the legs. We have 8 more. 7, moving into those pulses in 6. Grounding through the heels, knees tracking in line with those toes. Good job. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding low at the bottom. Maybe take the hands to the hips, pulsing up and down. Again, not rushing through these pulses. Making sure that we're moving nice and controlled and slow like you're moving through mud. 8 more. 7, 6, 5 to go. 4, 3 left. 2. Now we stay here nice and low. Pulse the knees out. Draw them back in. So as you pulse out, avoid collapsing to the center. So push out, come back in line with the toes. Out, halfway in. Let's go for another 8. 7, keep the core strong for 6. Pulling through the back of the head. 5 more. 4, keep that alignment. 3, 2, 1. I'm so sorry, but we're adding those pulses together. So we go out, up. Good, let's go, strong. 8 to go. 7, 6, 5, roll the shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand, bring the right foot towards your left heel. Step out, in, good job. Now as you step in, try to bring your feet about halfway to keep tension on that band. Stepping out to the outside edge of your mat. Lift your chest. Avoid getting your range by dropping the chest. Let's focus on the hips driving down. Let's go 8 more. 7, 6, 5 left. 4, good job. 3 to go. 2. On the next one, keep the right heel lifted, pulse up and down. So we're keeping tension, moving more like a single leg squat here. Hips are still staying square aligned. Imagining we've got little lights on the front of our hips, they face forward. Good, let's go for 8, 7, 6, final 5, 4. You're doing so well. Feel that shake in 3, 2, 1. Stay here, pulse the knee out. Finding a little wrap out of that right knee. Core stays engaged, those obliques are working for stabilization. Let's go for 8, 7, 6. You can do this. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right heel. Step the left foot in. Let's go. Step out, in. Keeping that control, breathing through. Find that flow, that control. Weight into those heels. Both legs working for 8, 7, final 6, 5 to go here. Really good control. 4, pulse is coming in 3, 2, 1. Hold that left heel out. Elevate through the heel. Weight comes into the right leg. Pulse it up and down. Can you feel both glutes activating here? Hips are square, facing in line with your mat. Let's go for 8, 7. Good job. Can we get a little lower for 6, 5, 4. Breathe strong for 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Wrap that left knee out. So finding that external rotation, draw the left knee out halfway back in. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good job. Final 3, 2, 1. Holding it here. Alternate with that heel lift. If you're not shaking by now, then I don't know what to tell you because my legs are on fire. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. Little lower. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Take a stand. Twist from side to side. Great work. You can stay right where you are. I'm going to turn to face you. Moving into our curtsy lunges. Feet are about hip distance apart. Take your left leg across. Find that curtsy lift. Lowering it down. Take that lift. So coming through, if you're wanting to add some more squats in, if you hadn't have enough squatting today, you add that step. Drop it down, little squat. If you need a break on that leg, you just step out, back in. Good job. Let's go 8 more. 7. Staying controlled here for 6. 5 left. All the way through. You can slow it down if you need. 3. Breathing through for 2. On the next one, hold that left foot across. Try and rotate the hips, chest to face forward, taking that little pulse. That band stays tight. The right heel is staying down for now. Good. 6 to go. Shoulders back for 5. 4. In 3, we add some calf work. 2, if it's too much, you just stay in that hold. Lift, lower. Ow. Let's go for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, you can. 2, and 1. Slowly lift up. Take the left foot down. Right foot across. Step or squat. That squat's another extra layer there for you. You take what you need. Let's go. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Hips stay square. You can slow down if you need. Speed it up for a little bit more cardio here. Let's go. 8 left. 7, 6. Good job. Last 5. 4 more. Good work. Last 3. Are you ready? 2. On the next one, we hold that right foot across. Left foot forward. If you can hinge forward slightly, stretch out that glute, get a little bit of extra burn. If you need to, you can come a little bit more upright for more support on your lower back. Options are there. Good. Let's go for 6. Shoulders back. Last 5. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold, lift and lower the left heel. You've got this. If that is too much, just stay here. Good. Find your happy place, whatever works for you. 3 more. Last 2 and 1. Standing up. We're not done yet. Take a squat. Flex the right heel, left heel. Good job. Breathing in. And breathe out. Take that little lift, squeeze. Good, you're here for half of one Taylor Swift song. We can all get through that. Good job, breathe. Shoulders back, chest up. Let's go for 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4 more, 3. You're doing so well. Last 2, 1, hold it down to the right side. Take your left leg, point the toe. Lift and lower. If you need to tap to the ground, you can do that. That's perfectly fine. Good. If you want, float the leg. I shall not be doing that because I'm shaking like a leaf. And this feels good for me. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Sink into the left side. Right leg, you know what to do. Take a little tap, lift. Stay with me, you can do this. 5 more. Ow, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Well done. Take a little drink if you need. Turn to face the top of your mat. Gently roll forward. Slowly step back into your high plank. Whew. Are you still with me? Let's go. Bending those knees, press forward, press back. You should be so proud of yourself. This is a strong class. You are doing so well. Press back and forward. Remember, everything has layers. If this is too much, you can press back and lift up. Take a little bit of weight out of the legs, but we're still moving in the same direction, working everything the same. Let's go for 8 more. Good. 7. Strong through the upper body. 6. 5. 4. Eyes to the top. 3. 2, 1, hold it here, walk it in. 4-point hold. As we lift, stretch the back of the legs, lower down, press out. Beautiful work. The quads are absolutely the star of the show today. Good job. Back is flat. 6 to go here for me. I know, 5 left. Beautiful work. 4, spreading those shoulder blades. Last 3, 2. On the next one, we hold and pulse. If that is too much, just hold it. Too much again, you can tap lower. Otherwise, if you're with me, we keep our back flat, pulsing out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a very well-deserved break. Woo. Big breath in. And slowly shift forward. Coming down to your left forearm. There's a lot of sweat here, but our wonderful marketing team is going to make me look like I'm glowing with some really fancy editing. Hopefully. Good. Breathe. Drawing that rib in. So as you press, we're not arching the back. We keep it nice and flat. Isolate and target that right glute. Good. Squeezing through. We're flexing the heel, keeping that control. Now try not to push down into the shoulders. Press up and away. That left hip stays stacked over the left knee. Good job. Let's go for another 8, 7. So strong, team. 6, 5 to go. 4, 3, so strong. 2, hold that leg towards the ceiling, point the toe, take a little lower, lift, good job. Really strong here, let's go for 8. Core stay supported, 7. 6 to go here. 5, 4, ouch, 3, 2, 1, take a little hold, pulse it up just a little higher for me. Good. 3 more. Final 2. 1, bring those knees to knee. I don't think that made a lot of sense, but you know what I mean. Roll onto your back. Take those feet about hip distance apart for me. Lifting up onto the balls of your feet. So think hamstrings, calf muscles working. Take a nice slow roll up and down. So articulating that spine. If you have any lower back injuries and the curl doesn't feel nice, you can hinge. So just straight up, straight down. Those are your options here. Take a little curl, keeping tension on that band. So making sure those knees don't fall in. Now, with your shoulders, press your palms down towards your heels. We don't want them creeping up towards your ears. So really relaxing that tension through your upper body. I know you're starting to work really hard here, so we can start to get a bit tense to push ourselves through these harder series. So just bring it back to center, relax, and go again. Now, next layer at the top, maybe you want to add that pulse. Good job. Really pulse up towards the sky. Let's go for another 8. Beautiful work. 7, if those heels off the ground is feeling too much as well, feel free to lower them. Again, whatever you can get through, what feels right. 2 more here, then we hold at the top. And we start to pulse out, so taking that external wrap of the knees. Good job. Breathe it in and breathe it out, squeezing through. Now, when you are in this position, we want to make sure both glutes are working evenly and our hips stay square. You don't want to see that one side starting to favor. All about alignment in Pilates. Take your time. 8 more. 7, 6, 5 to go. 4, so strong. 3, 2. On the next one, bring the knees back to neutral, lower the heels. Lift the left knee, bring back to center. Lift the right. Good job, so strong. Lifting up into tabletop. Try not to let the hips drop down as you start to fatigue. 8 left. 7. Really good job. 6. Holding strong for 5. 4. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg to the sky, little pulse. Doesn't matter which side you're on, we're going to work both. 5 more. 4. Align the hips. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Here we go. Let's go. Up, squeeze. 5 left. 4, 3 to go. 2, 1. Slowly roll down. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. Whew. Gently hold behind the knees. Roll yourself up. Coming straight to the opposite leg. Now I'm going to switch around this side so I can see you all. Right forearm down. Stacking through the hips. Flex the left heel. Extend that leg. Good job. Remember all of those cues for the other side. We keep the ribs drawn in. Now, as you're facing down towards your forearm, try not to drop the head. It's going to feel nice on the neck to stay supported and stay strong and keep our body safe. Good job. Squeeze the left heel for 8. Good. Last 7. Really extend strong for 6. 5 more. Great job. Last 4. 3 to go here. For 2. On the next one, hold it here. Point the toe. Can we lower towards the ground and lift? Lowering it down. Take a little lift. Good job. Push up out of the ground for 8. 7. Keep squeezing. 6. 5 to go. You're doing really well. We're almost done with the legs. 3 more. 2. 1. Take a hold. Pulse it up. Squeeze. Good job. We have 8. 7. 6. Let's go a little high for 5. Last bit of work. 4. 3 more. Final 2. And 1. Gently draw back in. Come back. And give yourself a little rock from side to side. Flipping onto your back. Now, at any point, the band is too much or it's just not feeling right, you can take it off. But we move straight into our core. From here, we're just in that neutral spine. Take the feet apart just to hip distance. Elbows stay wide. Slowly curl up. Draw back down. Slowly curl back up. Draw back down. Tuck the chin. Ribs stay nice and wide. Good. Pressing through. Now we can start to add from here. Curling up. Reach the hands. Hold the curl. Bring the hands back behind the head and slowly roll down. So you can see we're breaking that movement up, creating a little bit of time under tension in that curl position. Now we are using our core to lift. We're not stretching and straining through that neck. So really think drawing our ribs towards our hips, engaging through that rectus. Slowly curl down, breathing in and out. Good. 6 more here. You can keep the hands behind the head if you need. 5 left. Tucking chin. 4 more. Really strong through that core. 3. Good job. Last 2. On the next one, hold that curl. Either hold and pulse, or you reach the hands and tap behind the head. Reach and tap if you need. You can either alternate as well, keeping support on the neck, whatever feels right for you. Otherwise, we have 6, 5, 4, feeling that burn, 3, 2. On the next one, hands back behind the head, slowly roll down, curl up, press the knees apart, draw down. So really starting to drive into those obliques, curling up, pulling that pubic bone back towards you as you curl the chest up. Take an exhale, breath in. Good job. We have 8, 7, really strong, 6, 5 to go. Feeling that burn, last 4, 3, 2 left. On the next one, curl the chest, hold, just pulse the knees out. Can you curl those shoulder blades off the ground slightly for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming through, reach left hand, right hand. So getting into those obliques for me. Holding. Now, if you want to take that extra challenge, no hands behind your head. Twist for 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those hands back down. Give yourself a moment here. Inhale, breath. Exhale, curl. Reach the right elbow to your left knee. Switching from side to side. Again, if at any point you need to ditch that band, now's your time. We're almost there. Good, we have 8. 7, really reaching across for 6. 5, 4, 3, all the way up. 2. On the next one, hold the left knee up, pulse across. If you want to add, you take that right hand, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, reach in and out. Good. If you need to, support the head. 5 more. 4, final 3, 2, 1. Slowly return back to center. Right knee to tabletop. Pulse across. Good. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Can you reach? Squeeze. Maybe you need that support. Let's go for 8. A little bit further. 7, 6, 5 to go. 4. Open the chest. 3, 2, 1. Gently return back to center. Bring both feet to tabletop. Last little bit of work for me. We are on the home stretch. Flex the toes. Press the knees out. Holding hands behind head. Squeeze. You're nearly there. Whew. 15 seconds and you are all done. Let's go. Flex those heels. 10 more. 9, 8. Staying strong. Stack the knees over the hips. 5 to go. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently roll yourself up. Take that band off. Gently place to the side and slowly, slowly roll back. Reach hands overhead, point your toes. Melting to the floor, coming into your stretch. Just take a moment here to close down your eyes. Bring that breathing back down. Taking a moment to be grateful for our bodies, moving the way they do. Grateful to feel strong. Slowly slide your left knee towards your chest. Pulling the left knee into your right hand. Dropping that left hand into your cactus position. And gently pull that knee across. Giving that chest, your lower back, your glute a nice release. Inhale, breath. Exhale, take it a little further across. And gently make your way back to center. Holding behind that left leg point and flex the toe. Giving that hamstring a nice stretch. Gently lowering that heel. Extending the left leg. Right knee to center. Right hand to your cactus position. Gently take that twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly shift back to center. Extending right heel towards the sky, point and flex your toe. Stretching behind that leg, pulling towards your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Gently lowering that heel, slide left knee towards your chest, holding behind the knees. Gentle rock up. Taking your feet about hip distance apart, slowly wrapping hands through. Inhale, lift the chest, flatten the back. Exhale, pulling back through those shoulders, rounding through your upper back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll back. Find your easy cross-leg position. Sitting up nice and tall, taking your tongue off the roof of your mouth. Palms facing towards the sky. Take an inhale breath. Exhale. Gently release. And you're all done. Thank you so much for moving with me today. That was a strong class, so you should be really proud of yourself. Make sure you drink lots of water, take care of your bodies, get your recovery in, and I will see you very soon.